Today we're going to show you how to rescreen a window. First thing you want to do is take the screen out of the frame, and on most windows you can just lift it up a little, and there's springs inside here, so you can press it up against the frame on one side and lift it out of the other, and that's how you take the screen out. Now let's go put it on a flat area so we can put a new screen on here. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is make sure you have a flat surface to work on. Makes the job a whole lot easier. Then we're going to take the spline out of the frame here. We'll be removing the old screen, which has a tear in it right there. We'll take that off. We'll roll the new screen on top of here and install the spline, which will tighten the screen, and we'll be done. Now, to remove the spline, you want to start with the corner here. You can usually see that there's a little cut, or that there's an end piece to the spline. So you just want to pick that up with your utility knife. You can pull that out like this. You take this, take your utility knife, pull that spline out like that, and you can pull this out. Now we've got the spline started, and you just pull it out like this. Very, very easy to do. Pull it out all the way around the frame. Pull that out. Pull the screen out, and then you're done. There's the hole that was in this screen. Okay, we're going to throw that away. Now that we've got the screen off of the frame, you want to just grab your screen, roll it over the frame, and then we're going to put the spline up. Where's my spline?
You are a coward. You do not have a spline.
Kind of harsh, Federico. Now there's two different ways you can do this. You can use a traditional spline roller. I'm not a big fan of these. They're not easy to work with. This is my favorite spline roller. It's got a little B and an F here, back and front. So you want to put the spline through the back, go through the front there, and just roll that over. And you can put this right into the corner here. And this makes it a lot easier to roll out than a traditional one. So you just start rolling it like that. You want to kind of hold the screen flat as you're rolling this. You just go to the corner like this. See how it threads in through here? Makes it really nice with this mouse spline roller. You want to go all the way to the end here, all the way to the corner. Jump the corner, make sure we're straight here, and just continue to roll that over here. And as you're doing this, it's pulling it tight. I want to make sure it's straight. Go all the way to the corner, jump the curve here, and roll it. Roll it. Okay, here we go. Roll it to the last corner where we started. Then what you want to do is grab your knife and cut that off. And put that in the corner there. I just retract the blade and push those corners in like that. Now that that's done, you want to make sure you do that at all the corners. And the last step is to cut the screen off of here. So you go right at the edge, on the outside edge of the spline there, and cut that with your utility knife. So we're going to grab the utility knife, go right into the corner, and kind of hold it at an angle, and just pull it along like that. Come over here, get that corner, and pull that knife over the edge right by the frame, all the way to the corner. And then you want to bring your utility knife all the way to the edge here. Cut the screen off right on top, on the top side of the spline. Go right inside the corner. Come over here. The corners are a little bit tricky. You want to get your blade in there and cut that off. Get this one cut off. Forgot that piece there. Okay. And there it is. And throw that away. We still got some screen left for the next project. So once we're done rescreening the window, you want to put it back into the frame, and on most windows you've got these leaf springs here. You just press it up against the frame on one side, pop it right in, slide it down, and you're done.
You are a coward. You do not have a spline.